beautiful people, who doesn't know Donkey Kong? This gorilla that went to New York to climb on buildings and then his son saves him and then he goes into a greenhouse to get bees. But there was something that always bothered me in those old games. In Donkey Kong 1, you stay in the same scenario. He climbs a building and afterwards he climbs a building. Donkey Kong 3 has the same scenario also. He's in a greenhouse and then he goes to another part of the same greenhouse. But not Donkey Kong Jr. You start in a scenario that might be considered a jungle and eventually you get to a place full of electricity. There's even little dots on the air. What could that be? In the end, you are in a room full of chains and keys. But what if I told you that there is another game that could be put in that chronology? Donkey Kong Circus was a game for the Game & Watch series. In it, Donkey Kong is trying to balance himself over a barrel, trying to juggle pineapples and avoiding fireballs, while Mario laughs. Yeah, kinda cruel. To me, that game has to happen before Donkey Kong Jr., when his son frees him. Now, what if the progression of stages in Donkey Kong Jr. were relevant? They're all in the game country, they don't pretend to be in real life. But that doesn't mean they have access to everything. Maybe Donkey Kong Jr. starts in a world and gets into the machine. When you get to the electrical part, notice how similar it is to a Game & Watch. When you get to the end, all of the keys are there, but why would you have the keys? In fact, there are keys in every stage. Why doesn't Junior just get the key and open the cage? Because those are not keys, those are passwords. Junior is getting into the Game & Watch to save his father and finding the right part of the program where he can use a password. In the end, he just jams the passwords from memory into the right place so he can free his father. After that, Donkey Kong gets angry, captures Mario's girlfriend, at the time called Lady, goes up a building until Mario defeats him. After that, of course, he tries to go to the first place where you can see a lot of plants, a greenhouse. And you can tie this to the chronology they give on game theory. They said that Cranky Kong is actually Donkey Kong Jr. Now imagine that. Donkey Kong is stuck on the Game & Watch Donkey Kong Circus. Junior on Donkey Kong 2 comes in and frees him. He goes up a building in Donkey Kong and then he escapes to the greenhouse in Donkey Kong 3. Donkey Kong Jr. doesn't want to stay with his father climbing buildings, so he goes back home. And he starts a family and the new line of games called Donkey Kong Country. Notice that country could be an illusion that they are back home. Who knows, maybe the original Donkey Kong never went home. So that's the theory for today. What did you think? Leave your comments. Please like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you!